Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ESL Asia. My name is Dropbear and I will be your host for this evening. Right now, we are in the quarterfinals with Fried Chicken on the right as red team, and on the left we will have Kublai from I believe India, and we are going straight away. We've got Misfinder on Croak trying to get onto the Pearl, who is currently being played by Stormross. Currently, as we go into the top-down perspective, Vanilla Bread is trying to shoot at the orb with Jade, while Falx is playing her his own Pearl, trying to get Pearl on Pearl action. We have Stealth away, Croak trying to get out of the range and work out a way. Nice Molten courier there. No, it's not a courier, it's a mount. Mount for the winner here today. Molten Pony, as people in the chat say. Double Bubble Shield to stop, and double Venom, double Pop. Tried to get the Invulnerable off, but it didn't happen in time, I believe. Croak's just dodging and diving right in. Stun. Has the Mural dodge out with the Invis. Silence onto the Falx, but it looks pretty normal. Orb taken by blue team. I believe they are from Indonesia, whereas Stormross and Vanilla Bread are from Australia. Gotta go with the Aussies here. Vanilla Bread got sniping ultimate, deals some pretty good damage to the Croak, has to walk away, limping away on 50 HP. Got 20 seconds till circle spawn. Bit of Pearl's unsure what to do. Incapitate on the Pearl, managing to get a little bit more damage onto Jade, while Pearl was silenced. 20. Oh. I heard the ultimate, but I didn't see it. Surprisingly, must have been cancelled. Sudden death. Circle is currently rotating. Jade is currently on 21 HP. Immaterial has to stealth away to try and not get hit. Stun. Croak does have his ultimate as well as both Pearls. We're just going straight into this first round. Close, 13 health onto the stealth. Jumps in. Vanilla Bread, 1 health is destroyed, and that means it's Stormross on his lonesome. Has to look out for the Shark. Shark will jump him out of the arena, and unless he's got to dive, that's going to be a lot of pain from the Circle of Death. Double counter, blinded, jumps into the middle and will be struck down by Croak. Misfinder. And with the MPV around, as well as Falx, will grab it. This is too laggy. Oh, unfortunately I am not an admin, so I can't really do much about this. Let's just see if it improves for our boys in red, Stormross and Vanilla Bread as Fried Chicken. Let's go into round 2. Blaze Massive. This server should be Asia. Yeah, that's actually probably why, because as I recall, they are from Asia. We are playing on Asia, and Australia is about 80 ping to Asia. Should be fine, but can be a bit laggy at times. Orb has respawned. Stun onto Vanilla Bread, silence onto Misfinder. Croak versus Jade. In that situation, it's usually going to be the Croak that wins, as long as you can mostly get in. Croak tries to get in, stealth Jade away. Red team getting a little bit more damage get on themselves than Falx and Misfinder. Orb is on 18, 4-0, and it was taken by blue team. Camouflage trying to get onto Pearl, manages to get onto the Jade instead. Bubble Shield to protect. Go. Oh, ultimate. Manages to whiff entirely from the looks of things. Didn't hit much onto the Croak. Counter. You gotta look out for Croak's ultimate, as well as actually the Pearl Falcons have both just charged theirs back up using a few EX moves. Immaterial, stealth, just trying to get a nice snipe shot off and counter, double counter, and both not getting hit there. So orbs respawned. Orb is taken by red team. The Australians trying to get back this health lead. Snipe into a bubble means that those snipes take forever to get out. They still exist, but they just shoot out after the bubble dissipates or they reach the other side of the bubble. And as the circle arena, the walls turn around, that's a double croc. It will be chuck out. That will be enough damage to kill the Jade. And Pearl is next, unless she can get a good... Nope, won't be able to hit the Shark. Has to jump back in, and Croak should be able to take down this Pearl. If he gets out of the bubble. Come on. Circle going around. This orb goes to blue team, and we should be seeing 2-0 in favor of Abang. Kublai. I cannot say that name correctly, unfortunately. Abang Kublai. As we look at the stats right now. Over 1,200 score with 956 healing. Apologies if you can hear noise in the background, just shut the door, hopefully that fixes a few things. Round is starting back. Looks like we might have a bit of wondering what to do from this Australian side. Jade considering their options. For the blue side, we've got spit, cut to the chase, jungle toad. Oh, we're going back in. Healing stream, bubble. They seem to be going up sea bubble instead of the healing stream. And as we get underway, snipe into the stealth croak, trying to establish dominance. You pretty far away, Croak and Pearl. They managed to make back. Pretty even health right now. Orb stolen by blue team. Missfiner jumping back to his Pearl for some advice. He mounts up. Nice. Morphs him up. Leaps in. Doesn't get hit anything though. Probably wanted to hit. Stun onto Pearl. Getting a bit of damage on. Spit. And that is the croc. That is the... It's not a croc, it's a shark. Shark bounces to Pearl. Pearl manages to get a lot of slices in from Croak. Missfiner now with his ultimate up. He's considering double counter there. Everyone with ultimate except for Falx, who got his pretty early. There's the ultimate. Managed to hit a few on Falx, but managed to counter it back. Missfiner considering his options. Red team stealing the orb. Fried chicken. Silence onto Croak, but silence doesn't really do much for a Croak. He can still walk away pretty easily. Leap in on Missfiner, and then the fairy bread leaps away. It's vanilla bread, not fairy bread. Try and snipe. Stormross, considering his options, looking like he might go for another croc. Missfiner, trying to take the orb, and he still has his ultimate. I don't think I've seen him use it all day. Oh, double! It's a double! It's thrown in, only 3, double bubble. Good ultimate, immaterialized though, so the poison will not hit. Vanilla bread on 3 HP, dead. Stormross having to walk away, hiding, countering, ultimately fail. Ooh, almost. 1 health. Yep, nah, that's done. That's 3-0 in favor of Abang Kublai.
Oh, thanks to me.
And certainly has a lot of thanks if he more. Okay, the Pearl has done slightly more damage than the Croak that round. Well, exactly the same. Like two damage is probably not enough. Volatile Water plus the 120 from Jaws and 12 from Dive. That's quite interesting. You can do 60 from Dive on the other side, but 12. So and managing to out damage to Jade, surprisingly. So interesting look at the game there. Let's orbit the target quickly. I really think that they've got to really consider how to position themselves a bit better around the Croak if the Fried Chicken want to get back into this. Fountain, Sea Bubble, Bubble Bubble, Soaking Wet on the same inspiration for Villain and Bread as we go into round 4. This is a best of 9, but is only one game. So whoever's in here is eliminated since this is single elimination. The slightly better focus, Immaterialize Stealth on Jade as Croak has to take massive damage from the fight, but orb taken by Vanilla Bread's Snipes. Snipe Stealth onto Pearl, trying to get some damage onto her, counter. Doesn't hit anything, Mistfinder having to bounce back. Health is even Stevens with the Pearl trying to heal up both sides healing up with their Pearls. Snipe onto the Pearl, manages to swim away. Snipe. Just one hit, only hitting on Falx. Orb taken by blue team. They're considering their options again. Falx gets sniped, but Mistfinder. Ooh, Shark hits nobody. 48 seconds left in the round with another ultimate Fairy Bread. Croak does also have ultimate. I'm wondering if he's going to be thinking about using that sooner rather than later, as we've seen last round. Stealths out. Mistfinder just goes away on his mount and just picks up the health orbs just quickly. Leap in on 2. Stealth away by the Jade again. Ultimate on... Interesting use of ultimate, trying to secure the orb for themselves. Falx taking a lot more damage than the other Pearl. Stormross has to leap away. Jade trying to find a position to snipe from. We are in sudden death, and it's already 64%, 73%. This could go down to the wire. Ultimate hits once and twice, maybe on Croak, but not enough. Bullets going through the bubble. They slow down and speed back up. Nice matrix effect. And the circle is complete. There is no getting out of the walls. Orb taken by blue team. Incap means that Pearl means that Jade can take a few hits. Circle is closing, and neither teamer is under 50 health. Although, to be fair, that is the Shark. Shark doesn't hit on anybody. Immaterial, Jade is insanely low. Ultimates. And has to ultimate back in. The Croak leaps onto Jade. Jade is down. Stormross is only left, and they're with a circle that is about to double. Well, no, it's a single. But it will be enough damage for Mistfinder to die. And also the blue player to die. So Stormross manages to take it in a sudden death situation. Yes, this is a best of 1 game, and as we are playing 9 rounds. However, do note, after this, it is single elimination, so the team that loses this is eliminated, actually. So, it is very brutal, but but it is just a weekly. You gotta be hard and rough and tough. You gotta take the good with the bad. Just having a look at the score during that, I'm be very surprised if... Yes, look at that protection. And damage is not as high, but Vanilla Bread managing to hit the 1,000 mark for the once. Roll Blast, Splash Shot, Snipes. Going into round 5. This is a best of 9 rounds, not a best of 5 rounds, so no matter what happens, we're going to be seeing a 6th round here. Vanilla Bread trying to get away from the Croak, having to use his E to get away, to blast him away. Miss Finance happy to just let the orb taken by Blue. Abang Kabi trying to get their 4th and almost final round. Croak now on almost a ultimate, trying to work out what to do. Stuns onto these now stealthed Jade with ultimate, everyone with ultimate, trying to work out what to do. Ultimate onto one hit onto Mistfinder, but I think that was also blocked by Falx, so lots of bubbles from both people. Stealth onto the orb taken by Fried Chicken, trying to Stormrush, and Falx drawing a nice pearl pie on the side. Blind Immaterialize has to stealth away and jump. Silence onto the Croak, good shot. And that is a double Jaws. We're just going to try and get him into another bubble. Both Immaterialized and stealthed away. Orb taken by Blue Team. 48 health compared to 77% health on Blue Team. Falx, considering it puts up a bubble in between them. Silence on Falx, has to leap away. Deceit, Camouflage, Croak's trying to look for an angle. Gets a stun on Jade, has to get the health and bubble shielded up. We are in stun death again. We're going to what could be a very, very close stun death. 70% to 24% health. Red on a slither of life right now. Jade takes a shot to the face by Falx, and that will be round... Ooh, double Jaws. Nobody hit though. And that is round 5 in favor of Abang Kublai. Kublai. I'm not sure how to say that name. Oh boy. We are at match point here. Fried Chicken needs to win at least 4 rounds in a row, while as Abang Kublai has to just win 1. Double leap on the Croak, stun onto Pearl. No, it's this Jade. Immaterialized, stealth, so what tries to stealth away, instead decides to snipe. A little bit too much damage taken by Jade, I think. And uses his jump to get into a very bad position. Snipe onto Orbs. Stormrush trying to heal his partner up. Jade trying to walk away, stunned, has to invis away from Croak again. Croak as well. Nope, Croak is the only one with ultimate right now. He's looking for a double. He leaps on Stormrush. Camouflage, trying to get the Jade again. Jade now has ultimate. He's considering looking at the orb. Orb. Yep, just uses the orb. And also C cancels it out, I believe. I'm not sure if that was a C cancel. Go look out for Stormrush's ultimate right now. It is fully... Nope, not anymore. It uses a EX move there. Orb's back up, has 30 seconds left on the clock. Immaterialize, stealth again on Jade. Snipes, misses. Miss final. Oh, Croc hits on the Jade. That should be enough to do... Yep, that's enough to kill. He only had 7 health. And Stormrush has to defend. Has to find a way or they are knocked out of this competition. Mistfinder with ultimate leaping in. I don't think I've seen him. Oh, no. He used the X move, but that's not enough. A5, 71 health. Healed back up. Orb. Sun Death as the circle approaches. And this should be game for Abang Kublai. They're just playing it safe. Both on 100 health. They both have full health. While Stormwatch only has 2 chunks of the life bar. Bubble shield on self. Silence. Venom. There's the Venom counter. Stun. Has to use the ultimate. Chuck eats. Thrones the... Won't be enough though. Throws Croak away, but out of the circle, but will not be enough. And that is... game. Congratulations to Abang Kublai, winning 5-1 in this quarterfinals. They go on to the semifinals. Bad news for Fried Chicken and the Australian boys. Hopefully we'll see you back here with more ESL Asia action right after this break.